What is up, guys? So OnePlus has come back in making affordable smartphone devices for its customers. It made a new phone. It launched a new phone yesterday which was called as OnePlus Nord. To all the people who do not know, OnePlus used to manufacture smartphones which were affordable, but then after a while they thought that money is way more important than making their customers happy.
699, 799, 899, 999.
But this did not stop any of their customers from buying a new OnePlus device with a higher price range. This OnePlus Nord is a very interesting phone because this phone, the OnePlus Nord, is very similar to the Oppo Reno 4 which was recently launched. It looks alike and some of the specifications also match. But if you do not know, Oppo, Vivo, OnePlus, Realme, all of these companies come under one joint company which is called as the BBK Electronics. So all the companies which are under the BBK Electronics joint venture, they use different specifications from different companies which may look alike to another company as well. The Oppo Reno 4 and the OnePlus Nord came out with the same display and the same refresh rate. This OnePlus Nord comes with a 6.44-inch display with 90 Hz refresh rate. So if you look at the other devices which are coming at this price point, you can see that you are gonna be getting a better refresh rate from other companies as well. If you want a better AMOLED display, you can see Samsung's devices which are under the price point, which is under this OnePlus Nord, getting a better AMOLED display. So if you want to talk about the camera of this phone, I have personally seen and used all of the OnePlus devices which have come from the beginning, and the only thing I don't like about these OnePlus devices is that the camera quality of any of the OnePlus was not up to the mark. The quality of the pictures or the quality of the video recording made from the OnePlus phones has always disappointed me, and that is the one place OnePlus always lacks. But we have to see how the OnePlus Nord is going to be coming back at us with the new camera. The quad camera on the back is a main 48 megapixels camera which is an IMX586 which you get to see in all of the smartphones which are under 15,000 price point. A normal 8 megapixels ultra wide camera, 5 megapixels depth sensor and a 2 megapixels macro shooter. But coming in the front, if you see, the first primary camera is a 32 megapixels primary camera, and the secondary is an ultra wide camera. A lot of companies try to use macro lens or depth shooter in the front camera, which is useless, but using a wide camera in the front is a really great point for OnePlus. The ultra wide camera is an 8 megapixels, so it comes with 32 megapixels primary and 8 megapixels ultra wide in the front. Now let us talk about the performance of this phone. This phone comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 765G processor which was recently seen in the Vivo X50. The gaming on the Vivo X50 was pretty impressive because it handled PUBG and all the big games very good. So OnePlus, which is coming with 6 GB of RAM as primary, as standard, is going to be coping up with a lot of games without any problem. If you look at the specification list of this phone, you may feel like you are missing out on some of the newer specifications which will make this phone a flagship killer. But this is just a flagship, it's not a flagship killer, because OnePlus has made OnePlus 8 which was a flagship killer. Some of the other companies such as Xiaomi and Realme are coming up with quite impressive smartphones which are going to be having a better specification than this OnePlus Nord. But still, the OnePlus Nord will not disappoint you because it has a very premium feel to it. This is a very plain, simple phone which a lot of people would like to buy. I would personally like to recommend this phone, but I have not personally used this phone, so I'm not going to recommend this phone. But a lot of people who are going to be buying this phone at this price point are going to be OnePlus fans. Now let's talk about the pricing of this phone. The base model with a 6 GB of RAM and 64 GB of storage is coming at a price point of 24,999. And if you go above, it's going to be like 6 GB of RAM with 128 GB of storage, 8 GB of RAM with 256 GB of storage. So it's going to cost you a little bit more. But at this price point, so if you compare this price point with other companies, you may be getting a better refresh rate, a better battery, or a better camera, or a better display, all in all. But this OnePlus will not be disappointing you at any point. So this phone is a very balanced package provided by OnePlus. So this was all for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you guys in the next video.